God, blah, blah, and then blah, and then get the kind of like upper tempo stuff with the double time train strap in
that
there.
that would come in at
Yeah.
For the Land of the Free.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of EDM Chatters. Today's topic: what if the national anthem was dubstep? As a reminder, every single one of you, everybody.
We'll find out.
We will find out. Everybody, please like and subscribe so you always know when we have put out new videos. Or whatever I just said. Just do it anyway. I don't care.
You better do it.
Clearly, this is a ridiculous premise right off the fucking bat, but I really want to examine what it would be like if our national anthem was dubstep, because the current song is just so old, right? It was written, I looked this up, it was written in 1814 and wasn't made the national anthem until 1916. That's so long ago. We're in 2021. Get with the times.
Yeah, man. Things have changed. The tech. Are you
The
kidding
tech.
me, dude? The tech has, like, come on, Ableton. Like,
Exactly.
sponsor.
So, if we
the
were going
new
to
anthem.
choose a new national anthem, the clear choice is dubstep. So,
Most definitely. Like,
so
we're both
we're-
bass heads here. Like,
yeah.
we're the obvious experts. We know what we're talking about here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the national anthem isn't going to be Losing It by Fisher. No one wants to, I mean, like, yeah, it's a nice song, but no one wants to hear, I'm losing it to, like, the most powerful nation in the world. That's a very pessimistic view. It's a very pessimistic view. Wouldn't you rather have Feed Me and Kill the Noise singing I Do Coke as the national anthem? I know I would.
We want the anthem, the new anthem, starting today to be a real banger.
We really do. So, number one, what would it sound like? 'Cause, I mean, we have... So, first things first. It has to be an American producer, right?
Yeah.
Homegrown hero. Can't be Scream, Banga, any of the UK dudes. Can't be, I think Feed Me is English. All right, so maybe not that song.
It's got to be
But-
one of our boys or girls.
Or girls.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, anyway. No, so I mean, the obvious choice right off the bat, though, right, is Skrillex.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, though his debut EP is often referred to as dubstep, but it's actually electro house a little bit, but it doesn't fucking matter. But he's been known to write some bangers back in the day, so obviously Skrillex, but if we're that's just if we're going for popularity, right?
Yeah.
But,
That's
I
just
mean,
like the obvious take or the
It's
obvious pick.
it's the obvious take.
First round
but I-
pick.
First round pick, yeah. But I mean, so who else could we have? Kill the Noise definitely does a lot of great stuff with bass music.
Mm-hmm.
He has a bit more versatility. He can, kind of do it all. Well, what about 12th Planet? Why not have, a black artist do our national anthem? I think that'd be very progressive.
And that track would be insane.
And it would be insane.
That'd be pretty heavy
Like,
for it.
Just 12th Planet. Like, imagine that at, at a big sporting event.
Yeah.
And just please rise for the national anthem. Put your right hand over your heart. Boom!
Blah.
Like, I don't know. I think that would be pretty damn special, honestly. And you, in our show notes, you actually bring up a really good question. Would the national anthem turn into a small rave? Would we have openers with a bass rendition of the Pledge of Allegiance?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think these are all valid questions to consider.
Right.
Because we're talking about changing history here.
Yeah. We got to talk about the implications, right? Like,
Yeah.
You go to your NASCARs, you go to your baseballs, the anthem's going to be played, right?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
we got to figure it out. Like, it's got to be a show. Like, the producer has to be there to play the anthem, because ownership rights, right? We got to think about this,
Yep, absolutely.
right? And you know, they're the headliner, so we got to warm up the crowd before like our country's anthem. So we need openers, right?
Yeah.
And
yes.
and obviously they would play their own crazy bass rendition of the Pledge of Allegiance, right?
Yeah,
Right. So
absolutely.
we got to figure this out. Like we need people to create the stage. You know, like the headliner's got to get like a huge set piece, fucking like object on like a gigantic like eagle on like an American flag thing, right?
You're going way off script.
We gotta talk about the implications.
We do. I mean, like, let's continue that train of thought. Like, what if
Yeah.
we get these producers, like, their actual, stage designs, and, like, Skrillex's mothership was touring from football stadium to football stadium across the country.
Yeah.
But I mean, but here's a kink in your plan, though. Like, there are multiple events across the country at any one time using the national anthem.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna clone these DJs, or is it all just gonna be live perform? Like consider that implication. Like, are we just gonna have one event at a time within the travel time frame where they can actually be in one place or another? And it's like, well, you can't be in Ohio in 8 hours from California. Sorry, you're not allowed to use the national anthem today because our artist can't be there.
Well, Matt, we just figured it out, man. Post pandemic, when people can go back to shows,
Mm-hmm.
the national anthem tour for whoever makes the next new anthem. This is how we bring back the EDM music industry. Like
National
you know
anthem
me,
tour.
I have so many years of experience in the industry, going backstage with you.
Yes.
And I've hatched the plan. We've hatched the plan. So therefore, in conclusion, like I've got people, you've got people, meaning you're my people. So I'll just give it to you to manage this whole thing. And then,
Oh yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. I got people. I got people I can
we'll
I
make
can
this
ask.
happen. We got plans.
Yeah.
So what would it?
Absolutely.
So getting back on script, right? We've talked about the implications. What
Script.
would this thing sound like, right? Is it bro step? Is it dubstep? Is it rhythm? Melodic, orchestral, jazz funk step? What would happen?
I mean, so that's a good question. We're talking about like dubstep and the national anthem. So we have two options as I see it. One, we can fully embrace dubstep and just get like the Skrillex or the Kill the Noise or the 12th Planet to just go balls to the wall and say, fuck the boomers. We're going to turn this into a rave before every sporting event, before every school assembly, whatever.
Yeah.
And just completely just like take control of the 21st century for ourselves.
Can you imagine the Pledge of Allegiance in a
I want to.
in
I
an
want
elementary? Just
Oh my god.
that shit blaring on the intercom.
The first day it happens, Daddy, guess what I heard today? You're like, what, son? Skrillex. Like, how did you know Skrillex? He's the new national anthem. Oh, Lord.
Oh God, we're gonna be at that point where we actually have to explain what a Skrillex is.
What a Skrillex. Well, son, it's a young American man with a shaved half of his head, but the other half is like a mullet. But okay, so we have those options, but we also have like Haywire, who's not dubstep technically, but he's a super talented composer, so we can sort of bridge that gap a little bit. We can sort of get the little bit of piano in there, the jazz stuff. It'd be super fucking classy. Yeah. I don't know. I'd be kind of down with that. Or you wrote down Seven Lions, dubstep with a double time trance drop. I think that might be like. I mean, okay, so let's talk about this in stages, right? First, we start out with Haywire, get a little bit of that piano in there, a little bit of the melody, a little bit of the, yes, this is a nice elevator. This is a fancy elevator, yeah. Then we get Seven Lions. Keep the melody, but increase the intensity, right?
Right.
So we get the melody, the emotion out of it, you know, God, and blah, blah, and then blah. And then get the kind of like upper tempo stuff with the double time train strap in
that
there.
that would come in at
Yeah.
For the land of the free,
Just
right?
a little bit of the side trance. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
I mean, Seven Lions, like he'll just do it,
Exactly.
and he'll make it happen, right?
And then final tier.
The S tier.
The S tier, the Skrillex tier, if I may.
Oh shit!
Oh, you just walked right into that one, didn't you?
Oh my god,
You just walked right into that. We're making fresh pasta right now. That's what we're doing.
It's art. We're making art.
Fucking pie crust. So yeah, no, Skrillex. So after Seven Lions, you get like the intensity build up. Now you can go to Skrillex. They're used to the intensity. They're used to the bit of the harder stuff. So now you can just go full on like, okay, you guys are cool with this, all right, and then just smack them in the fucking face.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've solved it.
We did it. We're bringing back EDM in a new way, in a new progressive, forward-thinking way. We're bringing America into the 2020s.
Yes. Because Lord knows something needs to change. So why not start at something simple like the national anthem?
We'll show everyone up. Watch out.
Yeah.
Other countries.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I think it's just I think it's just the natural progression of things. I think this is just, you know, we've had the national anthem for 105 years. 207 if you count when it was first written. It was actually originally a poem. And then co-opted by the Navy in 1812. Yeah.
Facts.
No, Navy in 1889. And then Woodrow Wilson made it the national anthem in 1816. So there's a little bit of history for you. But yeah, no, I think it's time. I think it's due time that we catch up with the times.
Exactly. So call your representatives. Congress, hear us now. We're bringing we're Matt, where'd you go?
My nose was running, so I just wanted to wipe it off screen.
All right. All right, I'll do another take of my conclusion.
No, keep it in.
Let's
do it live.
Okay. Well, we're doing it. Congress, hear us out. Everyone call your representatives. Let's change the national anthem. Let's get every single EDM artist on, or every single American EDM artist on this thing. Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah.
2021.
Call up fucking Mitch McConnell and tell him you want.
He'll be delighted to hear.
Yeah, Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer, get him on the fucking phone and tell him you want Skrillex to compose the new national anthem. And that'll make them really happy. I think they need a little more spice in their life because they are very, very white and very, very out of touch with reality.
Oh shit! Are we getting political? Ooh,
we shouldn't have done that. Okay, just like reel it back. Okay, but for real though, like I think what other genre could have the intensity and the power of a national anthem? Because you know, God bless house music, but I just don't think you want to hear 7 minutes of and then it kind of just builds up again, and then you're like ready to for the intent, like it's gonna go off, and then it goes back to I'm like, nah, like, miss me with that. Like I don't want that.
Sorry, house fans.
Sorry. Like,
our bad.
And then like hard style, I think is just like a little too much. We don't want to give our parents heart attacks yet, ever.
It could be nightcore.
Oh my god, I hadn't even considered this. I would love Nightcore. Oh, no, okay. Fucking throw out the script. just do a Nightcore remix of our current national anthem.
That's the EDM Chatters weekly challenge there. There you go.
Yeah, no.
There's your homework, guys.
Someone, our email is info@edmmatters.show. Somebody send us a Nightcore remix of the national anthem.
Please do this. Somebody,
I can't tell you what we're gonna do with it, but it will be worth it. And by I can't tell you, I mean we haven't figured it out yet. But when we do, it's gonna be.
Like I said, plans.
PLAN. I almost spelled that wrong. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it was a long week.
It was.
I'm still sad.
Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still in the morning.
Yeah, but I mean, I know we're talking about American producers. Like, just really quick, Daft Punk breaks up, but then Scream and Benga might be making the new music together. So
really, like in a duo situation,
or just like collaboratively. I don't know.
Okay.
Like it was very vague. Yeah. But I don't know. When one door closes, another opens. So
a new chapter.
New chapter awaits us. That was a really shitty attempt at Emperor Palpatine.
You gotta work on that.
Yeah. I wasn't.
What is this show even? What are we doing?
What are we doing? You want to just talk about Star Wars now?
I'm gonna do that in a different podcast. This is not. This is EDM Chatters. We're chatting about the EDM.
Are you sure is this an EDM Star Wars? Turning lightsaber sounds into...
It could be... if y'all want us to talk about Star Wars for like 4 hours, comment down below and then I got you covered.
Vince has got Star Wars covered. If you want me to talk about Scrubs for 4 hours, I got you covered. I can just rattle that off. There, see? They learned a little bit... They learned a little something about us. Vince likes Star Wars and I like Scrubs. I like Star Wars too, and Vince also likes Scrubs. But we just have different expertise. You know what I mean? We're different levels of. Yeah. Anyway, that does it for us. I think that's a good place to. Yeah, that does it for EDM Chatters. I hope you enjoyed our intense ramblings this episode, and maybe learned a thing or two about what the national anthem can be. Don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel if you want more exciting EDM content from us. We will see you in the next one, and God bless the USA.